Okay, I'm trying again. I think I have everything blurred this time. And as an FYI, I can't go on any of these pages without it stopping the recording. So um, I'm just going to show you the dashboard, and hopefully this will give you a good idea of what the back end of Bamboo really looks like, so you can make a decision whether it works for your company or not. We are not using Bamboo for benefits administration. We're going to be using Gusto for payroll and benefits. So they've not removed this portion yet. Now, I do have some experience using Bamboo in previous companies, but this company I'm working for now, we are just the initial startup. Not the company's not startup, but we're starting up with Bamboo. So no employee information is in this system at this time, which is great. It makes less to blur. So I'll show you really quick. So if you had benefits administration items, they would kind of be right up here. Um, and this is kind of your quick start area, time off, company directory, job openings, reporting, your onboarding, and your mobile app, which works with Apple and Android. Um, this is the notification section. Also see here if you have notifications. I have found that Bamboo sends a ton of emails that will flood your inbox. I turn the emails off and I make a point to check the notifications every day so that if there's anything urgent that pops up, I will see it, or you can see it up here too if you're scouting around on one of the other pages. This is the head count area. The dashboard is very visual, which I like. Everything is clean and neat. It makes sense. It's intuitive. You can get your bigger reports here if you need more details, but if you just need an at a glance, this is great. It tells you how many employees you've added, how many have been terminated, and then the turnover also has more specific percentage reporting, including voluntary and involuntary. I found it to be really great. Celebrations are pretty obvious, like, who in your team is celebrating a birthday or a work anniversary or something else. But you can filter it so that, for example, if you have, let's say you're the manager of a certain department, you only want to see celebrations inside your department, you can filter that out. Pretty simple. Time off requests are usually here, and you can see the full calendar by clicking that. Now, one thing with all these tiles, which is really great, is that you can just click on it and it'll make it bigger. Okay, and then just do the little pinch, it's smaller, works the same way on the app, so it's great. This is for any company links of things you want to, link to outside of the company or to different tools that are being used. This is to welcome new team members. This is time off requests, and usually from the latest business quarter. And you can see what kind of time off requests they are. And then you can also filter it and change. And if you do this, it'll pop it up for the whole year. It's very granular. People without pay raises within the last 12 months, any incomplete training. So for example, if, let's say you're doing your annual sexual harassment training and you're used to having to go and follow up with every person to see if they've done it or anything like that. This will tell you at one glance whether someone has done it or not, and whether they still need to, or if they've started and they haven't finished. This shows location of all employees. This one, I can't remember. It's all blurred out. I don't want to unblur it. Now over here on the left is your info, all of the people. It's where you get all the access to all the people in here. This is your hiring portal. So it's very intuitive. It's got the standard ATS and everything. The reporting is pretty robust. It's got a long list of standard reports, and you can also customize them too. These are employee files. This is your compensation area, and this is your benefits. Now, one of the things that I like about Bamboo is that, and I actually had someone show me the other day, is all of the reporting for employee pulse surveys as well. But I'm running out of time, so I'm going to close it out here.